about this? I'm down here in the pit lane just catching up with a pal of mine, David Malukas. David, great to see you here. We're having a good old chat. I haven't seen you for some years since your karting days, but you're going out in something a little bit different today. Tell us what you're driving.
I will be driving James Hunt's car. I am very excited. It's kind of like a childhood dream of mine. You know, it's something I've always been wanting to do. And I also can't remember the last time I've driven a manual car like this before. Maybe when I was 15 or 16, just doing like a few practice laps. So I think it's also going to be a big learning experience for me.
Yeah, it absolutely is, because we were just chatting. I said, oh, have you had warm-up laps, or were you here yesterday or whatever? This is literally the first time you're driving it.
Yes, I just did a seat fit yesterday. They told me this is how you're going to start it. That's your shifter, you know, go out there and have some fun. So it's going to be a lot of figuring out. Thankfully, Rossi went in the same car yesterday, so I got to learn a little bit of it, you know, and I was watching and kind of just doing my pedals by myself, you know, with the blips. So I think it'll be good. It'll be fun.
And one thing I said to you was I thought that cockpit seemed quite claustrophobic. When you get a look at it close, you just realise, you know, what a different era it was in 1977. But you think there's quite a lot of room in there?
Yeah, at first look, it definitely is like, wow. But once I got in there, I mean, Alexander Rossi, he's a tall dude. He fits perfectly in there. For me, I'm very much reaching to finish off the pedal. But then again, you're very high in the seats. So for like big kudos to the drivers that drove back then. They were crazy. I mean, half your body is just out of the cockpit. It's nuts. And
it's going to be quite an experience for you. But looking to the future, an exciting time for you as well with Aaron Mclaren joining them for 2024. We're obviously at the 60th birthday celebrations, but you're looking to the future with the team. Must be super exciting.
Oh, I mean, this is like, it's a dream. I can't believe it. Then, you know, going into it's a big step up and it's a big organization, but everybody here in the McLaren family, they've made me feel like one big family. You know, everybody's so friendly. They feel like I've known them for years and just so welcoming. So this is like the perfect environment to succeed, to get championships and to win. So I'm very excited for next year.
And this weekend, I mean, that's all about next year, but this weekend, it's just a fun weekend, isn't it? And all the guys are here, like you say, the people that are making you feel welcome. TK's here, Pato's here, you're slotted in straight away.
No, of course, and that's, you know, also one of the perks of joining the McLaren family is you get to have, you know, exciting weekends like this, and I get to drive, you know, and be a part of history. It's the best thing I could have ever imagined.
And I think Zach will have given you a few words of wisdom, because I know he owns a lot of these cars, but he's certainly driven most of them, and he wouldn't be shy in telling you how to wrestle this one when you drive it in anger. What sort of things has Zach been saying to you?
Yeah, Zach has been giving me many bits of advice, but the main one was just like, yeah, have a lot of fun, but just keep, you know, bring it back in one piece. You know, just don't get too excited. You know, so yeah, that is the one main piece of advice that he has given me.
And just here today, or here today and tomorrow?
I will be here for the whole weekend, both days.
So you might get to drive something else tomorrow, maybe?
Fingers crossed, we'll see. You know, a lot of these cars are booked, of course. You know, everybody wants to have a go, so we'll see. Hopefully we'll get something different.
And have you had a chance? It must be very tricky for you at an event like this, because the fans are flocking to see guys like yourself. Have you had a chance to look around the event itself here at Velocity?
Well, I just ended up getting a quick look this morning, but I saw all the history and all the cars, so I definitely will be after this event. Right now, I'm definitely going to go around and have a good look.
Anything in particular you got your eye on out there, aside from the cars that are behind us?
Nothing yet, but TK told me, you know, there's a specific car that he wants to show me, so I'm going to be going with him and we'll find something.
David, thanks ever so much. It's a pleasure, sir. Great to see your career progressing with gusto. Thanks for talking to us. Best of luck in James Hunt's car.
Thank you very much, and good to see you again.